Hi guys, so today I'll be showing you how to connect your MCP server to your VAPI assistant. So by connecting a MCP server with your VAPI assistant, you can achieve various things. Basically, MCP can get you access to various tools which was not possible before. So we can connect a whole bunch of and types of agents to our VAPI assistants and things like we can automate like Google Calendar. We can create bookings just using an MCP server. Before this, we had to make a very long make and N8N scenarios for this for check availability, creating events, deleting an event. Now we can do all of that under the same hood. Also, we can send appointment bookings reminders as well as confirmations from Gmail, WhatsApp, and even SMS through nodes like Gmail and Twilio node right here. And I'll just be showing you how to connect this with your WAPI. So basically, we start with N8N, and my N8N is self-hosted. So what we do is add a MCP server trigger by just searching MCP. You'll find a MCP server trigger right here. So I've added this. So what we do is after adding that, we just add connect nodes to that. So we can connect Google Calendar nodes. So let's say we have to add our Google Calendar. So our VAPI assistant can create, update, delete, and get events. So I'll just show you the notes, what I've added. So this is the update event operation. And in the update event, this is how you can just check it, how we have added it. And basically, event ID is defined automatically by the model. Attendees is also defined automatically by the model. So when our WAPI assistant asks the user for the email, it can be added in the Google Calendar. The meeting can be set with their emails. Delete event is just basic event ID defined by the model itself. Create also start defined by the model. End time also defined by the model. Use default reminders on. Get event is also on. And I'll also show you a quick demo of this with our WAPI assistant and how to add this. And for the Gmail trigger, I've added the Gmail to basically get us a confirmation when we have booked a meeting with a WAPI assistant. The WAPI assistant asks for the Gmail and it sends a booking confirmation to our Gmail. And here's a type of format I've just given it in the description to what to send to the client. Also, we can add the Twilio notes. I've not added my number here. Basically, my Twilio account has an issue, but what we can do is send WhatsApp text if we have a business API, and we can even send normal SMS with the Twilio number as well. So for now, we'll not be adding the Twilio node. We'll just be doing it by Gmail, and we'll not use this Twilio node here. So what you have to do is to connect this MCP server to your VAPI agent. You have to go to production URL. We have to copy this URL, go in VAPI to our tools. We have to create a MCP node here. I've added one. So after you create a MCP node, it'll be empty. You can name the tool. I've just used the standard name MCP tool. I've not edited this. I've just given it a description that this tool will be used to book appointments whenever a user asks to use this tool. What we have to do is the production URL that we copied from here, we have to paste it in the server settings, and we have to come down to MCP settings, change it to SSE. By default it's set on HTTP, but we'll do it on SSE and we just save it here. And make sure that your workflow is activated. And now I'll show you a test of how this works. And after you have added the tool here, we click on save and we add it to whatever agent we need it. So basically I've added a test MCP agent in this case, and I've given it the instructions to use the MCP tool whenever we need to book meetings, check availability, and send an email confirmation as well. I've given it a time zone too. So basically, or you have to book meetings in Eastern time. Duration of meetings is 1 hour. Even though we can change it using the MCP, we can say that book a meeting for 30 minutes and the assistant will book a meeting for 30 minutes. I'll just open my Google Calendar once so you guys can also see that it is booking meetings. Okay, here's our calendar. So I'll start with booking the meeting. I'll talk to my assistant. I think you guys wouldn't be able to hear it, but there will be transcript here so you can see what I'm saying. Hello, can you book a meeting for me? July 28th, 5 p.m. EST. Yeah, my email is sunstone.ai.win@gmail.com. No, actually, it's sunstone.ai.win@gmail.com. It's not AA, it's sunstone.ai.win@gmail.com. Yeah, that's correct. Thanks. So as you can see, I've set a meeting, and I'll just check my Google Calendar if it has booked a meeting for July 28th for 5 p.m. And here's the meeting it has booked for July 28th, and basically also it has sent us a email confirmation on my email that I told it to, and here is the email it has sent me for the meeting, and here's the email. So basically, I've not set the format right in my Google N8N. That's why it's all messed up in a certain line. But this is actually insane. As you can see, every email will also show that this email was automatically sent with N8N and meeting confirmed book with Rocket Web Designer. So basically, this is how, and we can even add. So basically, MCP has offered the various services and connections to our VAPI agents. Before this, we had to do a lot of scenarios. We had to build a lot of workflows for connecting various types of softwares like Gmail, calendar, Twilio numbers. But now all that can be done in a single tool call with the MCP server, as it can handle various APIs. So this is just the starting. We can even add the Twilio account numbers to this. Also, we can, instead of Google Calendars, we can do cool tool calls from cal.com or even Calendly using the HTTP request tool call. And there are various number of possibilities now with the MCP server. If any one of you watching may need help with building voice AIs for your company, I'm glad to help. You can see a booking link in my description as well as on my channel, and I'll be happy to help your business integrating voice AI automations. Thank you for watching this video, and in the next video, I'll show you about a new platform called Connect Labs, and this is a game changer. This is a better version for VAPI itself. and this is a user-friendly version for VAPI. My net is not working, I think, but I'll be showing you.